こんにちは、ケント
クリスと
Susan!
Noah! クリスです。
でーす。というわけですね、今回は、皆さんにお酒飲んで、刺身とかおつまみを楽しむお店に来てもらって日本の飲み文化というのをね楽しんでもらおうと思います。
And have a good time while having good food and nice alcohol.
じゃあまずは最初に皆さんに飲み物を選んでもらおうかな。
That's how we like to do it.
People came with a draft beer to start.
Yeah, that sounds like a perfect start.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having some sake at some point too.
Are you guys interested in trying deep fried chicken cartilage?
I will try it. I mean, because it's deep fried.
Yeah.
What is the texture like? How would you describe it?
So when I first tried cartilage when I came to Japan, I didn't like it.
So far, so good. Because this is the first time we came to Japan.
Okay. My advice is if you do try it, just bite into it strongly. And then you can feel cartilage. It would be like if you bit someone's nose off.
Oh, well, okay. I mean, I've always wanted to do that.
はーい。じゃあお疲れ様です。乾杯。乾杯。
Yum.
Yeah, that's good.
In Japan, sometimes where you touch glasses depends on your rank. A lot of times.
Like how high or?
So, well, for example, if he was my boss, then I would. But people will then, like, if you go to a shop, this is the person that works there, and you're doing it. That works there wants to go lower, and then people will just.
It's already so low.
Who was the boss that time?
Who was the boss?
Yeah.
I feel like
We'll have to replay later.
In the comments, please write who was the boss.
watch the video.
乾杯。
I'm the boss.
Well, Sue is the boss of us.
Except you being the boss. But I love that it really showed the difference between Japanese and American. Japanese are pushing the glass down.
Oh, we got
OK じゃあ
Press the button.
Wait, why did we press the button?
Because we ordered.
Oh, so there's
Oh, you
food.
just forgot about that.
はい、すいません。釜の塩焼きとマグロ盛り、だし巻き、揚げだし豆腐、鶏軟骨とか。
Do you know a lot of people in the city from school?
From school? どういうこと？
Do you know a lot of people?
英語で言う。
Do you know
Now that you say that, though, it is pretty impressive that you get off the plane, go to the hotel, and just the two of you.
Well, it was Sue because Sue. Wait.
Are you cheering me?
Yeah.
I started trouble.
Where it lands, goes too.
I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, no, Sue had a sense of adventure. She wanted to walk around and just go into a random place. I can't say I would have done that on my own.
Which I feel like the basement was a bold choice at that point in
It's a
time.
good choice usually.
お付け出しの方になります。
It's like 700 yen or 500 yen to sit down.
Oh, right.
And this is the
standard
everyone gets
what you
it,
get.
so
they cover it.
It's almost like a cover. This replaces
And it gets
the cover.
you
a little bit of food.
Yeah.
It might be a little fermented. Maybe.
It's like pickly.
Oh, pickle. That's what I probably
Pickled,
pickle.
Yeah, it's good.
And some kind of green sugar.
Yeah.
That's super tasty. Pickled
Jelly
the right
is
word.
salty.
So like a broth. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Good spicy.
So since this is an izakaya, which is more of a drinking place, a lot of the foods will be flavored to go well with beer or with alcohol. You know how your taste buds change when you're drinking. So
Like the salty taco night.
yeah, exactly.
What is this?
Soy sauce for sashimi.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
This is なんか濃いdeep flavored
this is
dark
thicker, richer soy sauce.
richer soy sauce.
Oh, and they have soy sauce with oyster extract, all different kinds of soy sauce. I actually like the fish broth soy sauce.
It's just so surprising that we don't have a little bit of different soy sauce in the States for the sushi.
We
It's
must.
so-
Betrayed.
I do too. I mean, I feel like I've been to a lot of sushi restaurants.
Yeah.
That I have enjoyed.
Yeah.
But when we just went into that random place in Tokyo,
Yeah.
it was on a different level. And that place, I don't know what its reputation was within, Japanese sushi quality, but compared to just what we're used to at the very best places in America, it was better than that.
Yeah,
So,
and no soy sauce. So like it was already perfectly seasoned with exactly the right thing, which not my experience
In fact,
at
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
じゃあ次は軟骨の唐揚げいってみたいと思います。
Maybe. So just sprinkle a little bit of lemon on it. Oh, it's got a little bit of crunchy on the inside. The flavor is good.
I'm scared too, but we should try it.
Alright. I'm less scared now.
No, the only thing I say is don't be tentative. Just bite into
Okay.
it like you would normally
like
any
that.
other food.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Alright,
One, two, three.
crunch it.
I like it.
Liz is really crunch. No, the cartilage, you're right about it. You just gotta crunch it down, and the rest of the bites aren't like that at all.
Yeah, it's just a psychological thing
not
'cause
really
we don't
tough,
normally
yeah.
eat it. So what do people want to try the tofu?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that.
That looks very
That
good. It looks like it's a little
looks
brown,
so
but again,
delicious.
it's really still soft on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited for that.
Can I use my chopsticks to
Yeah, sure. We're all friends here. You know.
But should he?
We are but there's a hierarchy. There is a Sue. This is actually the Sue channel. No more Rich channel.
No more Dave.
Rich and Dave.
It's like Succession. I've been
no
plotting
more
my
Christian.
way.
カツオが効いてる。
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're like getting good at that.
I love that.
I just love. I have tried at home. I can't cook tofu in that way, where you get it perfectly browned on the outside, but sealed
Yeah.
so that the silkiness stays in the middle. That's gonna take a lot of technique that's hard to learn, or it's easy and I'm terrible at it. Could go either way.
I'm so excited for this because I watch videos.
I would
about
have just dumped a bunch of soy sauce.
It's
That's
amazing how they do
Achilles
it.
heel.
Oh, it's so warm. Oh yeah. Love it.
So,
Love it.
is there a special way they make these?
Yeah, so they do it and they do it with chopsticks. I've watched so many videos of it. I've tried and it's silly how bad it is that I do. It's just scrambled eggs when I do it, but they flip it over and over, and it's like this is like layers and layers of really thin egg cooking.
Wow.
And it gets fluffy like that. But they have to keep it so low in the temperature so it doesn't overcook on the outside. It's amazing.
Sounds
This might be my favorite thing of this meal so far.
Really?
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
it's so delicate.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
subtle but so tasty.
You're right.
It's not spectacular. It's not a showstopper.
I didn't know it
But
had
it's-
fish
yeah.
sauce in it either, right?
Fish broth.
Broth, fish
Yeah,
sauce. I didn't
and if
know
I
that.
put, I'm glad you told me not to put soy sauce because that would have been totally ruined it.
I think that's one place that Japanese food excels is often you're not overpowered, but just the subtleness, the umami there.
Yeah.
It's
There's a
delicate but
perfection,
flavorful.
yeah.
It's perfect the way they brought it to the table.
Right.
If it's it comes with a sauce and you're supposed to use that, then that will be perfect. But listen, don't be I bet it would be even better with some soy sauce and wasabi on there. You're completely wrong. The way it was served to you is the perfect way. That is
Right.
fantastic.
Like it?
マグロ盛りの方になりまーす。あ
Oi.
Look at that. You can see the difference too. That was the first thing we noticed.
So this is just red tuna
Yeah.
This here is behind the eyeball area.
Okay.
And this is kind of like a salty,
fermented.
fermented tuna guts.
Okay.
Yeah. はい、すみません、失礼します。こちら、寿司からですね。はい。
It's not like vodka.
No, it's not vodka.
Okay.
He's never had sake before.
Oh, really? It's a form of
It's
wine?
just a little sip. This is a sweeter, so sake can be either fruitier, sweeter, or
Dry.
drier. Especially for first, if you've never had it before, this is probably easier to drink than a drier one.
Yeah, and it's room temp, not warm.
I think it's
Yes,
still-
this is we asked for the cool
Yes,
instead
the cool,
of hot.
yeah.
And it's just a little sip.
I feel it in my nose.
Yeah.
It almost has the like mouth feel of it, like they say in wine too. It's like much fuller.
Yeah. I normally would drink a slightly more dry sake.
Yeah.
言ってみて。
Oh, that's the risk.
これはリスクやね。リスキーな。ちょっとだけ。
That's a high degree of
Oh,
difficulty.
what do you want us to try?
It must be tried.
Okay. Gin.
Here's the thing. You're gonna get more street cred than even I have, because it's beyond my level.
I'm wondering if our sake is dry enough for that.
Oy.
Dry.
That was like a really cool comment.
Nuance.
口の
Press the button.
Alright, so this
This is
is
super dry.
So
this is
there's
the dry
and
sake.
so the glasses are served.
Okay, so you guys are
Oh,
gonna
we said we're gonna do
try.
it. So now we got it.
It seriously is just a little.
Like, I'm gonna do it.
Sure.
もうね、ちょっと箸につけるぐらいで。あ、ちょっと、
Is that too much?
もう、too much.
Too
Too
much?
much.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah.
あ、
Okay, this seems
あの、
serious.
その、ワン、
Like this.
どんてか、そうそうそう。
Okay,
One
I
or
can't
the
get
other.
my.
あ、まあ、それでいいんだ。オッケーオッケー。
Like just one.
面白いね、これ。
Uh oh, you might need. Oh,
This better not turn out to be anticlimactic.
じゃあ、
It may.
一応説明すると、これ日本で酒盗って言って酒を取られるって言って食べたら酒いっぱい飲みたくなるから酒盗、酒取るって言って
Sake drink maker.
Sake.
ready?
Sake already.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. It's fine.
Well, it's intense.
It is intense.
Okay.
Like, but it's very delicious.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the sake.
You guys did it. About to.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
nice, like it's deep. You don't want a lot because
Like,
you
Right. Just want to touch.
yeah.
Just put a little on the
Good,
tongue,
right?
and the dry sake is a wonderful combination.
Yeah.
He's always telling me that, and I try it, but
It's
like I said,
true.
Try it again.
I think it's almost like the beef bone broth almost.
Super.
Like that kind of feeling.
It's
Like,
scary.
kind of-
So I don't know what you're waiting for.
Oh, come on. Can we?
Okay.
Okay,
That's okay.
we'll accept that. That's the
I mean,
minimum.
you're gonna want more after that.
okay, I'll
Hold your sake close to your face.
Don't let that drop.
You found me out.
He's like, oh, shaking
So,
it out.
as I'm Alright. Here we go.
I mean, he's doing more sake, but
I don't think it calls for that much sake.
Okay, you guys are right. So it's really, really intense,
Yeah.
but just that tiny bit, it gives you this like burst of flavor. But then when you wash it down with the sake,
I told you.
it's like you put like bouillon on your tongue or
say he
something.
was
and
right.
you immediately want
Say he was right.
immediately wash it down.
I'm right.
Yeah, say he was right.
Yeah, right. Chris,
Bro,
I heard it.
I just need an extra peer pressure.
I've never had a scallop like this before. Like
Well,
in the
we,
shell.
yeah, that's what we got when we were in Norway. We got scallops in the shell.
I didn't eat those.
Oh yeah, you fell asleep.
Yeah.
They were delicious. Get your sake lined up.
This is the like the jaw of the tuna.
生でも食べられるなんですけど、一応焼いてもらいます。焼き直しもできます。
Alright, so I'm gonna dig into the kama.
It'll flake right off in
It just flakes right off. And the fun thing is you dig into different places and you don't think there's any left, and then all of a sudden this big piece of meat comes out.
Cool.
So
And that is fun.
it's not only delicious, but it's like a treasure hunt of little pieces.
Oh wow.
Look at
It's
me.
like a puzzle
Look at me,
toy
but I'm,
for
I'm
us.
revealing something
That's
even
so
better
easy.
underneath.
Yeah. It's insane.
All right, I'm gonna taste it.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
This bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way it's charred on the outside.
Let's see how it just like.
Wow.
Ready? Oh, you already ate.
He's like,
I'm
alright.
not impatient,
Yeah, fair enough.
but you're not gonna be disappointed.
Oh yeah.
Wowza.
So good.
You need catchphrases.
I know.
Oishi desu. That's your catchphrase. How you say it?
So the places that are well salted, you don't need ponzu, but if you want to add a little flavor for the like more in the middle parts, then
Is
ponzu
that-
probably works out well.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well,
I got a big chunk of salt.
and here. Oh, if you don't double dip.
If you don't double dip, it's okay.
I've been thinking about that for a year.
He's been
I
talking.
just
about
watched the video again. I asked if I could soak it. I was trying to get more sauce. Now I know that you don't need so much sauce. That was still my American mentality. The food isn't that good in the first place, so you just put a lot of sauce.
Can I just say, yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Totally. It's such a good compliment.
I feel like this is quintessential Japanese food because you can't really eat this with a fork and spoon or whatever.
Right.
Like chopsticks
You need
really
to poke, yeah.
allow you to
Yeah.
poke into different places, and I just keep hitting. Oh wait, soft, hard, soft.
Still my favorite, this guy.
Oh, see, take a look at this. Take a look at this.
Oh.
Wow, you're amazing. That's a good. That was a good poke.
I took the whole thing out of it.
One piece, yeah. Look at Noah go.
Feel like there may be something going on in here, though.
Oh,
I might have dropped the ball.
not quite as impressive, but
I didn't get it all at the same time, but it is in there.
Alright.
For me, the combination, it's like a really
It's
deep
so.
flavor, but it has enough fat to it. The lack of bones. He had a little bit of the.
Another one just like it. Noah broke this fish wide open.
Sorry.
Use your eminent domain.
Oh, I don't know. I just,
Yeah, it's
is
right
there
there.
anywhere
It's
else
waiting
to go
for
in?
you.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
That is. Is that no more left?
There's some.
I can't.
There's a little more. Those guys did a pretty good job.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I see.
there's some parts falling off.
I mean, you wouldn't want that to waste that. But
No waste, no
It's
waste.
so. It's rich, but like. Love it. And so this is tuna.
Yes,
Tuna. This one is tuna, but you can get all different. They have like yellowtail, hamachi. You get all different kinds.
Right.
Shari. Never seen shark.
But one thing you learn is like the seafood, a lot of the types of parts of the fish that maybe we don't eat so much in America
Is it that we don't eat?
are every bit as like fatty and rich and delicious as the beef and the pork that we eat a lot more of in America.
Right. It's just psychological. Like we're taught not to eat the head.
Right.
You know, because people don't want to see the head, but there's lots of beautiful fish meat inside of
It's
that.
so interesting. I know, especially with like the butcher, like eat all parts of the piece that's going on now. There's like a trend.
Right, the trend of.
But are they doing that with fish?
Not that I've heard.
Not that
I mean,
I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't have.
ではですね、もう最高の夜でしたね。
Yeah, it's a really beautiful night, and since you loved everything, we're just incredibly happy with that. And you even taught me a food that I didn't think I could eat, and now I can.
Tables turned.
Table is turned.
じゃあもうこれ以上何も言うことはありません。最高です。ではこんな感じでいろいろ動画撮ってみます。よかったら Like、シェア、チャンネル登録お願いします。
お願いします。
では銀と
クリスト。
ごめん。
I laughed
You did
It
it.
truly is becoming too simple.
He believes. He believes.
では
The power of personality. He did point to me.
He forgot I was here.
では銀と
Crystal.
Susan.
Noah.
Kampai.
New generation.
Takes over.
クリギンチャンネル